Welcome everyone to this Battle League game that sees Poe taking on Soontir. The first list is Poe and a Blue Squadron Novice, both in T70 X-Wings. Poe has adaptability, R5P9 and auto thrusters for upgrades. Soontir's list, Soontir is in a TIE Interceptor. He has Stealth Device, Push the Limit, Royal Guard TIE and auto thrusters, and he's joined by 2 Academy pilots with no upgrades. It's time to roll for asteroids, and we have just 6 on the board. So here is the asteroid placement right in the middle there, and the TIE Fighters and Soontir are set up on this flank. Poe is up the top, and the Blue Squadron Novice is down here. They have decided to split up, and they will soon get into the fight anyway because they got boosted in that one. So let's see what happens in the first round. The TIE Fighters go first, and they are going 5 straight forwards. Moving up to there, they are both evading for their actions. The Blue Squadron Novice is going 3 straight forwards. Moving up to there, he has then decided to boost for his action. Poe is going up next, and he's doing a hard 3 to the right. Poe has also boosted for his action. Soontir is going 3 straight forwards. Soontir is not doing any actions. The Blue Squadron Novice is shooting at that TIE Fighter at range 3. The Blue Squadron Novice gets 3 attack dice, and he has rolled 2 hits. The TIE Fighter gets 4 evade dice, and he's rolled 1 evade, and he has an evade token. The TIE Fighter is shooting back at the Blue Squadron Novice at range 3. He gets 2 attack dice, and he rolls a critical and a focus. The X-wing gets 3 evade dice, and he rolls 2 evades. The other TIE Fighter is also shooting the X-wing at range 3. He gets 2 attacks, and he rolls 1 hit. The X-wing gets 3 evade dice, and he rolls his 1 evade. So nothing happening there in the opening salvo, and this is just where everyone is positioned. And so let's get on to the second round. The TIE Fighters are going 2 straight forwards. Moving up slightly, they both barrel roll to the right for their actions. The Blue Squadron Novice is going 1 straight forwards. Just inching slightly forwards, he then focuses for his action. Poe is going 3 straight forwards. Poe is focusing for his action. Soontir is going 2 straight forwards. Soontir moved to there, boosted for his first action, then pushed the limit to barrel roll to the left. Soontir is shooting at the Blue Squadron Novice at range 1. Soontir gets 4 attack dice, and he rolls 3 hits. Blue Squadron Novice gets 2 evade dice. He rolls 1 evade and gets a focus, which he will turn into another evade. So 1 shot goes through, and that leaves the Blue Squadron Novice down to 2 shields. Poe is shooting at that TIE Fighter at range 2. Poe gets 3 attack dice. With his pilot ability, he can change one of those focuses to another hit, so 2 hits have gone through. The TIE Fighter gets 3 evade dice, and he rolls just 1 evade. So the number 1 TIE Fighter receives 1 damage, and he's now down to 2 hull points. The Blue Squadron Novice is shooting at Soontir at range 1. He gets 4 attack dice, and he rolls 2 hits. Soontir gets 4 evade dice, and he rolls 2 evades. The number 1 TIE Fighter is shooting at the Blue Squadron Novice at range 1. He gets 3 attack dice, rolls 2 hits and a critical. The X-wing gets 2 evade dice, and he rolls 1 evade. That removes all the Blue Squadron Novice's shields, and is now down to just his 3 hull points. The second TIE Fighter is shooting at Poe at range 2. Gets 2 attack dice. And he rolls nothing. So this is where everyone is at the end of the round. And the only damage done in that round, the number 1 TIE fighter, just in front here, received 1 damage and is now down to 2 hull. And the Blue Squadron Novice received 3 damage, or 2 damage, can't remember. And he is lost all his shields now, so he is down to just his 3 hull. Let's go on to the round 3, shall we? The TIE fighters are both going to try and 4K turn. Just about getting in there, they are now both stressed. The Blue Squadron Novice is doing a Talon roll to the left? That takes him to there, and he is stressed. Poe is also doing a Talon roll to the left, and that stresses him out after doing that manoeuvre. Soontir is doing a hard bank 2 to the right, and he has just evaded for his first action. He's not going to push the limit. Soontir is going to shoot at the Blue Squadron Novice at range 1. He gets 4 attack dice. And he rolls nothing. Poe is shooting at this X-wing at range 2. He gets 3 attack dice. Rolls a hit and a critical. The TIE fighter gets 3 evade dice. And rolls 3 blanks. The number 2 Academy pilot receives a hit and then receives a critical, which is a direct hit, unfortunately, receives 2 damage, and that is enough to remove him from play. The Blue Squadron Novice is shooting at Soontir at range 1. The X-wing gets 4 attack dice, and he only rolls 1 hit. Soontir gets 4 evade dice, and he rolls his 2 evades right there. The last remaining TIE fighter is shooting at Poe at range 2. He gets 2 attack dice and rolls 1 hit. Poe gets 2 evade dice and rolls nothing. Poe takes 1 damage and he's now down to just 2 shields. At the end of that round, some crazy shenanigans. For some unknown reason, Soontir and the Blue Squadron Novice couldn't kill each other. So that was a bit of a shock. Then the next shot come with Poe taking out a TIE fighter straight away, and Poe also received 1 damage, so he's now down to 2 shields. So yeah, it's on to the next round. The TIE fighter is going to do a soft bank 2 to the left. Moving to there, the TIE fighter evades for his action. The Blue Squadron Novice is going to go 1 straight forwards. He bumps straight into Poe, so doesn't get to perform an action. Poe is doing a soft bank 1 to the right, and he focuses for his action. Soontir is doing a 3k turn. He can't push the limit or do any actions, but because he's stressed, he gets a focus. Soontir is shooting at the Blue Squadron Novice at range 1. Soontir gets 4 shots, and he rolls 3 hits. The X-wing gets 2 evade dice, and he rolls a focus and a blank, so gets absolutely nothing. 3 shots go on the X-wing, and he is gone. So that suddenly opened things up. The TIE fighter is shooting at Poe at range 1. The TIE fighter gets 3 shots, and he rolls a hit and 2 criticals. Poe gets 2 evade dice, and he rolls 2 blanks. Poe receives a hit, a critical, which removes his shield, and then he receives another critical, which is loose stabilizer. After you execute a white maneuver, receive 1 stress token. What a difference a round makes, eh? Soontir finally taking out the X-wing in one go, and that TIE fighter proving very deadly on Poe Dameron, knocking off all his shields and giving him a critical loose stabilizer. Poe is now down to just 2 hull points, and he's got to take on 2 near full ships. This is getting interesting now. Let's see how good Poe's flying is. Not much for the TIE Fighter to do in this position, so he's just going to do a soft bank 2 to the left. Taking him to there, he evades for his action. Poe is doing a 4K turn. He goes to there and is stressed. Soontir is doing a hard bank 2 to the right. Ace manoeuvre from Soontir here, moves to there, boosts, and then boosts forward again using push the limit to take him right in front of Poe. Soontir is shooting at Poe at range 1. He gets 4 attack dice. He rolls 2 hits, a focus which he's going to expend, and a blank. Poe gets 2 evade dice, and he rolls 2 evades. 1 shot still goes through though, and Poe is now down to 1 hit point. Poe is going to shoot right at Soontir at range 1. He has 4 attack dice. And he rolls just 1 critical hit. Soontir has 4 evade dice. And he rolls 3 evades. The TIE Fighter is just shooting Poe at range 1. He gets 3 attack dice. Oh no! At the end of the round, the TIE Fighter could have become a somebody then and taken out Poe, but instead completely whiffed his shots, even at range 1. So Poe is now down to 1 hull point. This TIE Fighter is down to 2 hull points, and Soontir is still on 3 hull points. Yeah, it's become one of those games, and let's see what happens in round 6. The TIE Fighter is doing a 4K turn. Moving to there, he is stressed because of that manoeuvre. Poe is going to go 3 straight forwards. Moving to there, he focuses for his action. Soontir is doing a soft bank, no, a hard bank, 2 to the left. Moving just to there, he then boosted to there and then pushed the limit to boost yet again. The TIE Fighter is the only one that can shoot, and he's shooting at Poe at range 2. He gets 2 attack dice. And he rolls 1 hit. Poe gets 2 evade, and the battery decides to run out at a critical moment because 2 blanks were rolled. Yes, you know what that means? That means Poe is removed from play. The TIE Fighter has redeemed himself. What a game that was. So that one defied all expectations. I honestly at the beginning of this game thought Poe would have this one in the bag, but Soontir and the TIE Fighters just, wow, flew really well. Soontir, especially with them 2 boosts bumping straight into Poe at range 1. That was an amazing technique right there. Using Soontir's ability, Soontir can fly all around the board and really have nice board control. Yeah, the TIE Fighters are there basically as cannon fodder, but this number 1 TIE Fighter just seemed to have it in for Poe and just managed to really lay the hurt on him and really do some damage. So yeah, after being hurt of course by him, so yeah, what a shock result that was. I honestly thought Poe Dameron was, after that first game he had against Han, I thought they'd have this one in the bag easily, but just goes to show you, doesn't it? Yeah, it goes to show that this Battle League, it is so close at the top, and yeah, anyone can win this Battle League, anyone at all. This just opened it up right for the taking. Soontir of course did really well against the Z95s and only just managed to get taken out right at the very end, but yeah, this is going to go to the wire, this Battle League. I can see it happening, and so Soontir moves on to have his 1 win, and Poe has got 1 win and a loss as well, same as Soontir, so it's very interesting, and I can't wait for the next one.